Hey everybody, what's up? Well, today's video I thought I should give an update on what's been going on with the collection, as well as do a little preliminary video before I do Tarantula Mythbuster video 37, and I'm going to be dealing mainly with the Monocentropas species. I call them the super tarantulas because they're super rare and super expensive, and I have quite a few things to say about them. This will be the last Old World genus that I work with for me to do a Mythbuzzer video on until I get some more Old Worlds in my collection. Hopefully by this year, I'm hoping to own a Hysterocrates species like a Gigas or Ideri. I owned one a couple of years ago. It died due to natural causes, but hopefully I can get a nice female one of these days. Before I do that, we have some shoutouts to give to. First time in 2012 to Spider Guy 016, as well as to G-Dog Z1. It's got some nice tarantula feeding videos, matings, and you'll probably be seeing a feeding video this Saturday. Awesome. So, main update is that we have some molts to share with you. One of the Brachypelmas molted. Unfortunately, it's not scarlet right now. And like I suggested, the C.ramsi molted a couple of days ago. I just didn't post a video on that. First, I want to share with you the stuff I made in school. As you know, I'm studying to become a teacher in the science and math. So, the class I'm taking right now, it's teaching secondary science, and this is actually really fun classes that we actually do, like workshop activities, so that way we as teachers know what the students are going to be able to do. So I made this lovely clothespin. It's called the Super Peg, and basically what I did is I just took a saw, cut a 46 centimeter pine wood in half, and then I just made the dimensions. I used a drill press to make those little small holes, and a little link bar to hold the thing in place, and then took a file to put this handle. Pretty cool. Alright, so now let's go on to the teas that molted. Well, as I showed you, the Cryptophilus Ramsey molted, the Cuban Pygmy. It got a fairly respectable size. I'm assuming right now it's probably around the inch mark. So you can see how well she looks like. Unfortunately, the molt is kind of destroyed for me to sex it, but I guess next time it molts. No, probably a few more molts, because slings molts are really hard to sex unless you have a very good microscope to see if you have the presence of your spermathecae. It's not always visible until it's about 2 inches. But that's really cool. I must say it's quite a fast growing species. It probably literally doubled in size from what it was. And for many of you who are wondering why my B.emilia was never featured in any of my feeding videos, lo and behold, that's what I have right now. She molted. This is a confirmed female that I got from Tarantula Canada, I think 2 years ago. And she's been good to me ever since. What a cute tea. I'm just going to see her temperament. Last time I handled her, she was pretty calm, but sometimes she can be a little bit moody. So this is actually how I prod teas. But yeah, she's just amazing. Look at the colors on the species. Bring us towards the light. Almost full grown. This Brachypelma is known to having a 4.5 inch leg span. It's one of the smaller Brachypelmas, but in my eyes it's definitely the prettiest one. Even prettier than the B. smithi. And there's the molt I'm going to be taking out. Cool. Oh yes, before we let you go, we'll give you an update on Zelda's sack. The sack now is about 40 days old. As you see, this is when we last put them in an incubator. So most of them have not really changed all that drastically. Oh, I seem to have one bad egg. I must remove that one. But you can see most of the majority right now are becoming eggs with legs. That's a very, very good thing. Just one bad egg. As well as the final update, Mr. Cookie Monster has just sent me a mature male Brachypelma vagans, the Mexican red rub. So I'm going to be mating him with Morticia, my large female, and hopefully all works out well. So, next video, the Mythbuster video. And it's up there. Alright, enjoy everyone.